Um, we don't view the distinction exactly as utility security. For the most part, because of the impracticality of registering a sale of tokens as a securities offering at this point, um, most of our clients have chosen not to pursue a token sale that would be treated as a securities offering. Actually, I'm going to be speaking tomorrow with somebody at the SEC about how to register an offering, because there's a number of people in the SEC who I know from my days in the U.S. Attorney's Office who have been thinking about cryptocurrency, for years. Just as when I first became involved 4 years ago, they started thinking about it, and
Well,
so.
why did they choose to do a utility token instead of a security? You said the majority of your clients have chosen to do utility. Why was
So,
the thought process?
well, I guess there's two things. One is a lot of times we'll have clients who are selling tokens not primarily as a fundraising mechanism, but because they need the tokens to be distributed in order for their platform to function. Um, and the second thing is just as a practical matter, to the extent that they're interested in selling a token as a fundraising mechanism, they don't want to have to go through all of the compliance burdens that are imposed by the SEC if you're going to be registering. And frequently people will be purchasing their token not as a investment, but because they think that the site is cool and they want to participate in it. So you've actually seen, if you think about why people initially purchased Bitcoin, a lot of people purchased Bitcoin because they want to know how Bitcoin works. A lot of people that built on top of existing blockchains who are building other applications purchase the underlying token because they want to build something meaningful on top of it, not just because they want to invest in it. So it varies from project to project, kind of who they want to sell to and why they want to sell.
So your view is you're indifferent. You're whatever your client wants to do, you're happy to help them solve for that.
Well, we explain what the costs and benefits are of proceeding in different ways. To the extent that you want to do a token sale that would constitute a securities offering, you have to comply with registration requirements. There's never been a registered token sale, so we haven't been advising people to pursue that path generally. And also, it can take a longer amount of time. If you're going to go through the registration process, especially at this stage where it's not a routinized registration process, it would be the first ever. It's just going to take longer. And because this space, people are moving so quickly, they often don't want to delay that amount of time. And they can get fundraising in other ways other than through a securities-based token. So for that reason, those practical reasons, they, for the most part, have been not even pursuing the path towards doing a registered token sale where the token would be a security.